Hey guys, I had a short here. I just woke up to the news that Dilon Danis has pulled out of the KSI fight. I just thought I'd make a little reaction video to what footage there is of Dylan boxing. See whether or not he had a good chance against KSI. I haven't really seen much of him, so should be interesting. Mm. Yeah, straight away you can see real messy footwork. Okay, what you find with like a lot of new guys is that they kind of like walk forward with their shots, or like they want to be really close to the person that they're fighting. Look out for it now. See, like just stepping in, he almost falls onto his opponent there. See, he kind of like falls on him. Okay, so not too great so far. He's very wild. He seems to have the same kind of problem that Damien Maya and even the Diaz brothers had to a certain point of because he's coming from a BJJ background. Their bodies get built kind of differently to how a strikers would. They don't have the same like pop in their shots. Um, so like I don't think you'd ever really see him getting like a like a one shot knockout. Um, like even Nick and Nate Diaz, who are great strikers, they've managed to make it work for them. They don't have any like one hit like knockouts. But that being said, like they do have that muscular endurance, so they can keep going. I've got a feeling he doesn't make a tight fist when his shots land. It kind of looks like he slaps a lot. Let's see. He's always sparring smaller guys too. I mean, what was that? Yeah, I mean that was just a like real sloppy left hand over the top. But you've also got to question the people that he's sparring. I mean, no offense to this guy, but this is obviously an MMA gym. Um, if Dylan's going to be fighting in a boxing match against KSI, who does have a few years in the boxing ring now, he should really be working with boxers. Man, that was real sloppy. See how much he dropped his right hand. Sorry, I'm going to keep going back and forth. Yeah, I mean, just how much he dropped his right hand to get power into that left hand. Yeah, so far I'm not impressed. Yeah, I think for sure he's hitting like this. He's not making a fist. He's not. It's not even accurate. So here he's drilling that. I don't think for a second that's sparring. Look where his right hand to the body lands. But no, that bounces straight off the guy's hip bone. I've done that myself in a fight, and like it's just smashed my wrist. I killed for weeks. Oh well, clearly I don't think he's as good as he does. I mean, that was a real sloppy. That right hand came all the way down, and he sort of overreached with his left hand, and then he has the nerve to show about afterwards. I mean, let's see, one more. The guy just needed a little bit more reach on the left hook. What's this? Oh, oh well, we should have just got to do this. An arcade machine would have told us everything we need to know. Yeah, so not impressed. I don't think this would have gone well for him against KSI. There's too many bad habits. I mean, maybe in a couple of years, but I think it would be a couple of years minimum before he's going to look anything like a decent boxer. He's he's striking for MMA now. I think he's probably fine, but to do boxing only, I think he's going to struggle. So yeah, I think it was right to pull out. Even though I don't even know what his excuse is. He'd probably saying he was injured or whatever. But yeah, I don't think this fight would have gone well for him. Okay, well, if you want me to react to any videos, maybe even your own fights or training videos, just I've got my socials in the description. The questions and opinions in the comments. Okay, let's speak soon, guys.